today I'm going to show you how to do a dumbbell power snatch. A power snatch is going to be something that's very explosive movement. It's going to be really focusing on your explosive strength. There's going to be some flexibility involved while you're doing strength movement. And we're going to be using the only equipment that we have today is going to be with a dumbbell. So you'll find that you don't even need a very heavy dumbbell to get a very effective workout with these power snatches. And these snatches are going to focus on the muscles of the quads, the glutes, hamstrings, the muscles of the core, the shoulder girdle, and of the upper and the lower back for stability. So you're going to get into a position where your feet are fairly wide in front of you. You're going to grab a hold of your dumbbell. It's important to note also, whatever you do with your left side, you should be able to do with your right side. If you're very strong on your right side, remember that you need to be able to match that with your left side. So we're going to go one arm at a time. Now, because it's a power movement, you don't have to worry too much about dropping into a full snatch position. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate what it's like, and then we'll break up the movements. So I'm going to start like this with the dumbbell in front of me, and I'm going to pick it up. This arm, my right arm is going to stay loose and out of the exercise, and I'm going to force it up like so. Take a deep breath. So you can see it's a very quick movement. Show you from the side. So it's a very fast movement that's happening here. The first part of the motion is the pull. The second part is the catch, where I drop down slightly underneath it. So to start the pull, put your back into a nice, strong, straight position. Keep your arm loose in front of you. You're not going to be bending your elbow at any point in time. You're not going to be forcing the bicep to work. It's going to be all a matter of momentum. So from the start position, your knees are going to be bent. Your back is going to be very straight. You kind of feel like you're sticking your butt out behind you and pushing it behind you. Arm is very relaxed, and we're going to launch the barbell up like so. And you can see it's actually staying very close to my body when I pull up to this point. So we're going to pull as hard as we can. And when the barbell gets to about here is when we get into the position for the catch. So we're going to pull it as hard as we can and catch it like so. So as you can see, my body is actually dropping down underneath the bar to catch it. Now I'm not dropping down fully like I would do in a full squat. For a power squat, you should be able to lift less weight, but it's still just as effective in terms of creating the explosive strength that you want to create and getting a super intensive workout. So you can see I'm taking a deep breath right before I start and breathing as soon as I can after that. My arm is locked out at all times, and I should be able to match that with my right side. There you go. So that's what it's going to look like for you to do a power dumbbell snatch.